2.5 million I'm now bid. 3 million I'm now bid. We haven't finished yet, sir. The hammer is still in the air.
27,500,000 it is. Yours, 642, sold!
Come on, sir, tickle me with another 5.
135 million euros. Here it comes. And selling. It's yours. Sold to you, sir. Thank you very much indeed.
For the first time then, ladies and gentlemen. For the second time. For the third. And the last time. Sold your car, sir.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Historic Racing News. I'm Jim Roller. Today, we're going to take a look at the second quarter returns for the collector car auction market. And as we are Historic Racing News, of course, our emphasis will be on competition cars. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to HRN Chronicles so you can stay up to date on all of our content.
At 46,500,000 euros going for the first time. At 46,500,000 euros going for the second time. And ladies and gentlemen, at 46,500,000 euros, sold here in Stuttgart by RM Sotheby's going for the third and final time, the car is sold!
Powered by 11 extremely rare and desirable race machines offered by the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum, the first quarter of 2025 was a tough act to follow in the second quarter of auction sales. Overall numbers stayed strong as the European markets opened fully in April. However, the sales volumes for race machines was way down, with just 25 cars hammering. Two significant Formula One machines grabbed most of the second quarter attention. The top seller, as might be expected, was the ex-Michael Schumacher Ferrari F2001. This car sold at a single lot auction in Monaco the weekend of the F1 street race. This car had strong ties to the Principality. Schumacher won the Monaco Grand Prix with this chassis on his way to the 2001 World Championship. This was the last Ferrari to win Monaco in a championship season. This rare and special Ferrari hammered at over $18 million. In Miami during Grand Prix weekend, Bonham sold a 2009 World Championship winning Braun BGP 001, chassis 01. This car was the first of the 3 double diffuser cars produced by Braun as it rose from the ashes of BAR and Honda. Rubens Barrichello drove the car to 4 podiums and 9 top 10 finishes. The $3.8 million price tag made up over half of the $6.7 million volume of the overall sale. As is often the case this time of year, Mecum led the way with overall sales volume. The annual Indianapolis auction topped $102 million in sales. Add the take from the Tulsa, Oklahoma sale, and the Michigan firm has topped $116 million for the quarter. Mecum also led the way in race car sales. 17 race machines hammered, led by the cars raced by Jim Wangers in various NHRA stock categories. 4 Pontiacs with Wangers heritage topped 6 figures. The top seller was the 1963 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty Swiss Cheese at nearly $750,000. 4 other dragsters crossed the block, including a beautiful Mickey Thompson funny car, a bargain at just under $60,000. 3 former Indy cars sold well. Beautiful Watson Roadster driven by Jim Rathman in the 1963 500-mile race was the top seller. This car was one of 23 built. The bidding topped out at $275,000. Over the 2 events, race machines accounted for just under $2.3 million for Mecum. Back in Europe, Art Curiel made some headlines with the X-Works Subaru Impreza S10 from ProDrive. The car won the rugged Acropolis Rally in the hands of Petter Solberg and co-driver Phil Mills, thus ending a 3-rally win streak for Sebastian Loeb. The car hammered at just under $500,000. Now, a couple of cars had a lot of hype, but did not sell. First of those is a very significant piece of Ford racing heritage, the stunning 1965 Ford GT Roadster offered at Mecum, Indianapolis. This is the only Ford GT Roadster to compete at Le Mans. All the others were coupes. The bidding got to $7.75 million, but could not top the reserve. Broad Arrow hoped to sell the 1990 Dakar Raid Citroën. The car competed in 3 consecutive Paris-Dakar rallies and was presented in the livery from the 1990 Pharos Rally, driven by the great Ari Vatanen. The bidding topped out at just over $360,000. The quarter ended with a very exciting sealed bid auction that featured 3 Ferrari Daytonas, a coupe, a convertible, and a stunning Nart-owned racer that competed 4 times at Le Mans and Daytona with a class victory at Daytona in 1975. Sale price for those 3 cars could top $10 million. We may never know. That would push the second quarter race totals to over $30 million for the quarter. Attention now turns to the Bay Area of California, with Monterey Car Week just around the corner. With total sales after the second quarter unofficially topping $1.25 billion for the year, the annual big events out west could determine if we top $2 billion in volume again in 2025. Be on the lookout for our preview of some of the great race cars for sale in Monterey right here on HRN Chronicles.